Hi, welcome to Mamas and Mannies. I'm your host, Trina. This is a short form podcast for mamas that are looking for a quick burst of me time. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button and share this with another mama that is looking for some me time. This week, we are going to start the episode off with a motivational quote. This is a quote I just came up with. It says, "Be you, mama." I think that is a great way to start the year off. I'm going to probably say start the year off the whole month of January. Is being you. If you want to take the whole 2026 to figure out who you are, especially if you just had a baby. I know a lot of times it feels like you're kind of lost in the sauce, trying to get your grip, feel like what's going on. But guess what? Be you. Find out who you are. Be authentic to yourself. And that starts with definitely taking time for yourself each day, once a week, every few weeks. So be you, mama. Guess what time it is? It's mama time. So this week's mama time, I'm just going to give kind of like a weekly recap from what happened this past Monday to today. The first thing is Girl Scout cookie time. So my girls started Girl Scouts this past fall. This is their first time being in Girl Scouts. They are both in it. One is a daisy, one is a brownie. They are having a great time. Actually, the meetings are not every week, so that's really good. I think it's about twice a month. I volunteer at some of the meetings, so no problems with that. We love Girl Scouts. But to order cookies, it's a little different. They have a QR code they can actually use. You can scan the QR code, email it or text it to family and friends. The QR code goes to like their cookie shop. That way you can go ahead and pay for your cookies. You don't have to worry about waiting to pay for them. This helps the Girl Scout Council. They actually bake the cookies so A, they're fresh, and B, they're not over baking. So that way, if you go ahead and order now and pay, they'll know how many cookies to prepare. That way your Girl Scouts family is not overwhelmed with cookies they don't need. So keep that in consideration when you're thinking about ordering Girl Scout cookies. If you would love to order from me and you're in the metro Atlanta area, would love to have you. Just send a message and let me know. If not, you can always, with that same cookie shop link, you can always get the cookies delivered. It's a 4-box minimum. So that's something great. Just wanted to put that out there. If you're looking for Girl Scout cookies, it's that time. You can go ahead and order from us or from your local Girl Scout. Next, just want to talk about some of the weather changes. Now, the week of Christmas, it was warm. Here in Metro Atlanta, it was warm. It was like, I think about 65 degrees in Atlanta on Christmas Day. Then the week of New Year's, I think it was still a little bit warm, but it had cooled down. Oh no, the beginning of the week, it was cold. I remember that. I think it was like in the 20s or something like that. Then it warmed up. The beginning of this week, it was nice, warm. Here in Metro Atlanta, it actually rained. We had some tornadoes actually touch down in south of the city in Noonan, and then it went through like Columbus and kind of like that 85, and I think it went on to Alabama. So if you were in those storms in south of Atlanta, I hope everyone's safe. I hope it's not too much damage or anything like that. But I'm bringing this up because after it gets done raining, it's supposed to drop down to the upper 20s, low 30s again. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Please comment. I would love to know what your weather is like where you're at. Especially if you're not in Georgia. Is it cold? Is it warm? Has it been consistent? Because I know in the Midwest, they're experiencing snow. It's just all over the place. I would love to know what your weather's like. Another thing that has been going on this week is just some new TV shows that came out. Actually, my husband, he's a big TV watcher. The Residents actually came out last year. It did not come out this year. let's see. I'm sure it came out in 2025. I don't know exactly the month. Oh, in March of 2025. So it's almost about a year old. It has 8 episodes. You can catch it on Netflix. My husband was actually watching some of the shows. It stars as the lead actress Yuzo Adubo, and I'm probably pronouncing her name wrong. She's the detective, and I say she reminds me of like a Matlock. I used to love to watch Matlock with my grandmother when I was younger, but she's like lighthearted, not a hard-nosed detective, but really gets the job done. Great show. Fun to follow along with. I did not watch the whole thing. I probably watched maybe half an episode total because I was doing things in and out. But my husband watched the whole series. I like to go ahead and read up on the series to see who's the killer. I know who it is. My husband does too because he finished the series. I'm not going to say because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Again, it's The Residence on Netflix. Is 8 episodes. So it's something you can probably watch over a week. The next show he watched, this actually just came out last week. His and Hers. It is a great thriller, also on Netflix. It's only 5 episodes. It's based off of a book too. It gives a great background history. Maybe not all the details you're looking for, but a great background history about the main character. Talks a little bit about her family, what's going on. Then you really find out after watching it who the killer is. Again, I did not watch any episodes. I probably watched about 20 minutes with my husband. Then I went ahead and looked up who's the killer on His and Hers, and I was able to find it. But if you like to watch TV and you like thrillers, go ahead and check out His and Hers for your thriller. If you want a light, kind of like a mystery comedy, you can definitely check out The Residence because those are both good shows you can check out. That's something just wanting to go over really quickly. Just a short recap. Hope you're having a great start to your year. If you haven't done your vision board, let's get in the Mommas and Manny's Patreon and create a vision board. I think we should be able to do that before the month is over. I have a great template that I found online. I think we could go over. Usually Monday nights are the best for me to go over anything in Patreon. So if you're able to join us, we can do it probably not today, but maybe next Monday. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Not next Monday either, because that's MLK. So probably on the 26th, that would be a great time to jump on into the Mommas and Manny's Patreon. That way you can go ahead and join us with our vision board. And if you don't want to call it a vision board, that's fine. But whatever your goal setting for the year, I think that'll be a great idea. It's the Mommas and Manny's Patreon. You can definitely join us there. Also with that, you can check us out on my Facebook group, Mommas and Manny's. Also social media, Mommas and Manny's. And hit the bell for notifications. Make sure you are following us, sharing this with another mama, because I would love to know what's going on with her week, what's the weather like, and what show she's watching. And remember, just to keep up with what's going on with Mommas and Manny's so we can really build a community and have a great place where mamas can enjoy themselves, talk about things, and just have a good time. So remember that me time is essential and it is never selfish. Have a great week, mamas.